All right, so today we're looking at the Weebill 3 and the Weebill 3S. That's Zhiyun's newest iteration of the Weebill series. So that's this guy right here. Side by side, these gimbals look really similar, but the 3S actually offers some ergonomic upgrades, which I think are awesome. Now, the first thing that's changed is that Zhiyun removed the microphone input from the top portion of the gimbal. This is because this is a feature that no one really used, so they just completely removed it, and I think that was a smart move. Next, they incorporated a vertical mounting system. So all you have to do is just slide out your camera, flip it vertically, and slide it back in. It's a quick change and it only takes a few seconds. However, you do need to rebalance the gimbal when you do this. Next is the power button placement. On the previous Weebill 3 gimbal, the power button was located on the lower portion, and this was a huge problem for me, because the palm rest was right on top of that power button, and sometimes when I hold the gimbal in low angle mode, my palm actually presses on the power button and shuts the gimbal off. This can be a complete nightmare on a few shoots. But an easy fix is to lift up the palm rest to make sure that your palm does not press that power button. But if you have big hands, this could be a problem and make it very uncomfortable for you to use the Weebill 3. The 3S moved that power button up to the top portion of the gimbal, which makes it almost impossible to press accidentally. Next, they incorporated a secondary quick release system located on the bottom of the gimbal, so you can mount this on multiple different types of rigs really simply. On the sides of the gimbal, we also have ergonomic upgrades, such as the new updated wrist rest, which is adjustable, and it has thicker, more comfortable foam. So all I have to do is just twist this knob here, it lifts up that wrist rest, and it makes it so much better to use. The underslung handle looks very similar to that of the Weebill 3. However, it can now convert into a dual-handed system. All we have to do is loosen up that little notch, slide that handle out, and boom, we have a dual-handed grip. Very cool. When it comes down to overall performance, well, the footage looks very similar to that of the Weebill 3. There doesn't seem to be any major upgrades in performance when using this gimbal. However, if you take a look at the shape of the gimbal, it's changed, which means that they actually removed one battery pack from this gimbal compared to the Weebill 3. So you get slightly less runtime. I'll list the numbers right here so you can compare. But overall, this will still last you a full day's worth of shooting, just as long as you balance the gimbal properly. So I just wanted to make this quick update video for you guys. Hopefully you got enough information on whether or not you should upgrade from the Weebill 3 to the Weebill 3S. If you want my genuine opinion, I don't think it's worth the upgrade if you have the Weebill 3. Perhaps wait for the Weebill 4. That might be a year, 2 years from now, I don't know. But if you don't have a Weebill yet, definitely consider going for the Weebill 3S. So that just about does it for today's video. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section down below. Give this video a like, subscribe with those notifications turned on. Yes, I'm a YouTuber, so I have to say all that stuff, right? But anyway, have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. I also want to give a big shout out to Nikon for flying me out to New York to film all of this awesome footage on their new Z8 camera. This was a ton of fun, and I highly recommend trying that camera out.